Question 11e. Consider the function f of x equals 1 over 4x minus 1. Part 1. Find the domain of f of x. The denominator of the left-hand side of the inequality cannot equal 0, or else we'll get a division by 0 error. That means 4x minus 1 cannot equal 0, hence x cannot equal 1 over 4. Therefore, the domain of f of x, expressed in interval notation, will look like this, or in regular notation using the inequality signs is x is less than 1 over 4 or x is greater than 1 over 4. Part 2. For what values of x is f of x less than 1? Find other critical values by solving the inequality as an equation. That is, 1 over 4x minus 1 cannot equal 1. Now it cannot equal 1 since f of x is less than 1, not less than or equal to 1. We still treat it as an equation though, so multiplying both sides by the denominator 4x minus 1, we get 1 cannot equal 4x minus 1. Adding 1 to both sides, we get 4x cannot equal 2, hence x cannot equal half. Now, including the answer from part 1, the two critical values are x cannot equal 1 over 4 and x cannot equal 1 over 2. The next step is to test the inequality around the critical values. And we're going to choose three convenient values of x around the critical values. I'm going to test x equals 0, x equals 1 over 3, and x equals 1. So when x equals 0, substituting this value into the left-hand side of the inequality, we get 1 over 4 times 0 minus 1, which equals negative 1, which is less than 1, hence true. When x equals 1 over 3, we get 1 over 4 times 1 over 3 minus 1, which equals 3, which is not less than 1, hence false. And when x equals 1, 1 over 4 times 1 minus 1 equals 1 over 3, which is less than 1, hence true. So graphing this solution on a number line will look like this. So note the open circles at x equals 1 over 4 and 1 over 2 and the direction of the arrows. So expressing this solution as an inequality, we get x is less than 1 over 4 or x is greater than 1 over 2. And here's the solution in interval notation. Note the round brackets and the use of the union symbol, and this symbol there means x is an element of or part of this solution here.